Oh, seriously? Hi guys, welcome to this conversion showcase video with me, 6 Plus Stevo. In this video I'm going to be showing you my two Big Mek conversions complete with their grot oiler assistant. Let's get the grot oiler out of the way first, because it's not really much of a conversion. Well, it's not a conversion, it's just a bit of a kit bash, a head swap. The grot oiler is the one from the Mega Knobs set, where you can make a Big Mek in Mega Armor out of that set, complete with a little grot oiler. In the kit he comes with like a welding mask, which is really cool actually, but I just wanted to make my one a little bit different, so I used one of the heads from the grot kit where he's got the baseball cap on there. It gives him that really cool grimy mechanic look. He's got quite a cool look to him, but yeah, that's the grot oiler anyway. Let's have a look at this guy first. Now this guy, I've given him the kill saw. One, because it just looks really cool. It's not always the best option, because you don't always want your Big Mek in combat. You want him more as a support character really, but it just looks so cool. It's nice to give him a bit of punch in combat. That came from the knob kit, along with his body, and the head as well. I mean, the head is just, as soon as I started making my knobs out of that kit, I saw that head and I thought, I'm saving that, I'm going to use that to make a Big Mek, because it's just brilliant for it. Really cool with the bionics and that, and the little chimney stack coming out of the pipe in his mouth. It's just made to be a Big Mek. The arm here is an arm from one of the Black Reach knobs that was originally holding a axe, but I've sliced the axe head off and put on the sort of spanner tool wrench attachment that comes from the Big Mek in Mega Armor, to give him his spanner. Looks quite cool. On the back he's got the custom force field. Again, that comes from the Mega Knobs set. It's designed to go on the Big Mek in Mega Armor. I just stuck that straight onto his back. Looks really cool. The only adjustments I did have to make to it, I ordered that from a bit site actually, and the spinny sort of whirly top bit was broken in there, but rather than just give up on that, I filed down, I don't even know what that bit's from actually. It's like a ball and socket joint from some kind of weapon option and something, and I just basically stuck that on top, and I think it looks quite cool. It just looks like part of it. I think if it wasn't pointed out to people, or they didn't recognise the part, they wouldn't even know. And then underneath, just to sort of, it's kind of flat on the bottom, and I just wanted to fill it out. I just got some random little gubbins and bits chopped off of other weapons or vehicle bits, and stuck them on there just to fill it out, so it just looks a bit more filled out. And yeah, but there you go. I'm really pleased with how he came out actually. He's a really cool character. I love the pose. He's pretty cool. The custom force field is great in games, really valuable, and that is their best use. He never seems to do a whole lot with a kill saw, always seems to miss with it, but yeah, there you go. The second one, this one basically cost me nothing to do at all, no money at all, because it's just made out of all bits from the bits box. I had a couple of Black Reach knobs knocking about in the bits box, so used them with the arms, with the axes. The head came out of the knob set just like the other one. I think they're meant for making like orcs with bionic cyborg bodies, but yeah, another one just made to be a Big Mek. with the pipe coming out there, and again the exhaust vent looks really cool. And his custom force field is actually made from the custom force field that comes in the Gorkanaut and Morkanaut kit. Now I made a Gorkanaut, so I had all the Morkanaut bits left over, so I just, to use the whole thing it would be too big. It's sort of double the size of the model, so I just sliced the top off, and then the bit that it's attached to there is the bit that goes on top of the custom mega cannon that's on the Morkanaut. So I just sliced one of the little lights off, mounted this on there, then underneath, to fill that out, this is, I believe, came from one of the looter's guns. Sliced the gun in half, cut all the barrels off of it and that, and I just thought, flipped it over on its side and glued it underneath. And it just looks cool with all the cables dangling underneath and the switches and dials and pipes and everything coming off. Gives it a really cool, crazy mech look. And then on the side there, he's just got the pack that comes off the mech that comes out of that same looter's kit. I just cut the banner off and filed off a little bit of the side there. So he's just got his pouch and his tools and everything in there. You just got to think about things like that to make it obvious of what he is. Once he's got the spanners and the tools and that, it's pretty obvious what he is, that he's a big mech. He's out there fixing things, but he's really cool. I gave him no extra weapons, so his job is literally just as a support character to give that 5+ invuln save to my Gorkanaut. Really valuable. But yeah, there you go, guys. Big mechs, they're fun to do, fun to convert. Create your own characters. It adds a bit of personality into your army, a bit of your own touch, and it saves a lot of money as well. You can quite easily build these out of the knobs kit and just use random bits and pieces from your bits box to build custom force fields and load them up with stuff, and it saves you a fortune, because buying characters in packs on their own, I'm not sure exactly what GW are charging for a big mech, but I imagine it's not cheap. It's got to be 15, 18, maybe even 20 quid now. And this one cost me nothing. He was just literally bits that were sitting in my bits box and built him up. This one cost me a bit, like I said, because I did go the route of buying from a bit site on eBay, which you do pay a little bit more, but it's just quick and easy just to buy the little bits you need if you've got something particular in mind. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's my big mechs anyway. Hope you like them. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. 6+ Stevo signing out.